First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan. Nothing new, sir.
Course laid in. Your orders, Captain. Aye, Captain. We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Yes, sir? Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Yes, Captain?
Entering standard orbit.
Initiating scan.
Shall I hail the colony, sir? Your orders, sir. Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless.
I'm not picking up anything else,
It's a good thing that most of our
Captain.
facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi Event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir, ready to commence beam-down operations. Yes, Captain? Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
Captain?
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course?
Captain, we must respond to this distress call.
Yes, sir? Course laid in. Aye, aye. Leaving orbit. Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karun is signaling, sir. Audio only. Intercept course. Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
I'm reading 2 unknown contacts in this system, Captain. Initiating scan.
Yellow alert, shields up.
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter in a warbird, sir. The warbird is towing the Karun toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS.
Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
are being hailed. On screen.
You again.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
So the law protects smugglers, does it? The treaty signed at the end of the Dominion War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more time to waste with you. Turen out.
The Karoon is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only. Intercept course plotted.
Managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading.
We're coming, Karoon. Hold on.
I can't detect the warbird.
We should bring the Karoon's speed to 0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid. Moving within tractor beam range of the freighters, sir.
Yes, sir.
Not reading anything new, sir.
Tractor emitters at full power. Engaging tractor beam. We have the Karoon in tow.
Incoming message from the Cardassian Gull, Captain.
Captain, we are happy to see a Federation ship. We were making a supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us. We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere. We've taken damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish to inconvenience you too greatly. We can make the repairs ourselves.
Your orders, sir. Warbird uncloaking, sir. They're firing.
Red
on us.
alert.
Initiating scan. Running a standard scan on her, Captain.
Results, Commander?
I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
That's odd. Are they hiding something?
Perhaps Romulans know something we don't. She cloaked again.
I'm projecting her course into the asteroid belt, sir. Yes, sir.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir. uncloaking again, sir. Warbird uncloaking again, sir. Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Warbird is turning on the Karun again.
Captain, we are no match for the Romulans. You must protect us. Our ship
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
We have no choice but to evacuate.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Excellent. You managed to drive them away. They'll
Cancel
think twice
red alert.
before preying on another helpless Cardassian freighter.
They took some heavy damage, sir. I detect no other vessels. The area appears to be clear.
Sir, may I ask your ship's cargo and destination?
Relief supplies for an outlying outpost. The Federation was not the only one to suffer in the Vesuvi Event.
Very well. Good luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank you for your assistance, Dauntless. We can continue with our repairs. Karun out.
So why the dampening field if it's just food and medicine?
Maybe it helps keep the food fresh.
I find it hard to believe that the Romulans would attack a freighter filled with relief supplies. I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. Admiral Liu is responding.
Good work defending the Karun, Captain. The Romulan actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us. In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you, Captain. Starfleet Intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to the Cardassians. Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate. Try to keep it discreet. And find out what they're up to.
Captain?
Liu out.
Course laid in. Aye, aye. Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long-range scan, sir? Your orders, sir. Initiating scan. Something there. Hard to read at this distance. Near Ceres 2.
Your orders, Captain.
That's all I can get now, sir.
If we keep our weapons and shields offline, it will be much harder to detect our ship.
Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Captain? Initiating scan. Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. I'm reading a Ferengi Marauder, a Cardassian Galore, and a Keldan. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Can they detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there, sir.
Your orders, sir. Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Your orders, Captain.
Your orders, Captain?
We're clear of the gas giant, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military, surely you have no
Entering standard
difficulty
orbit.
in understanding the old law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause. Forfeit? Your life and your ship, if we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Gal.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder, sir? Your orders, sir? If we let the Ferengi escape,
Your orders,
we'll know
sir.
little more than
Intercept
we did
course
before.
plotted.
Take us
Leaving
out,
orbit.
Ensign.
What could the Cardassians want so
Yes, sir.
badly?
Sir, disabling her warp engines would keep them from escaping. Initiating tactical maneuver. Yes, Captain. Initiating tactical maneuver.
Your orders, sir.
Yes, sir.
Intercept course plotted.
The Marauder spotted us. She's increased her speed,
Red alert,
sir.
shields
Guess he
up.
doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want
Yes,
to
sir.
disable her?
Engaging to disable, Captain.
Marauder is
The
firing
Marauder
back.
is sending out a distress
Shields
call to
are
the
holding.
Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
Moving into attack range.
That's it, sir. Both her warp engines are offline.
Hail the Marauder, Ensign.
Marauder, this is the USS Dauntless. Identify yourself.
Yes, Dauntless, you have damaged us for no reason, and...
Get him on screen, Ensign.
Oh. Yes, greetings, Captain. Damon Prague, in command of the Cravers here.
Doing a little business, were you, Damon?
A female, speaking to me. Captain, it is insufferable that
I am a
should have
Starfleet
to...
officer, Damon. You've just violated about 20 Federation laws by aiding a former enemy. What would Nagus Rom think of that? Now, what was your business with the Cardassians?
This was a simple transport contract. I picked up a cargo and delivered it. Just that.
What was the cargo?
Truly, I do not know.
Oh, please don't tell me you didn't peek. What was it?
Very tightly sealed. I couldn't open it. It was a plain container. There was nothing to even hint at the contents. Truly.
How about an educated guess?
Captain, the Cardassians have come back. They heard his SOS.
Position?
Edge of the system. Coming fast.
We will continue this later, Prague.
Yes, sir? Hailing frequencies open.
We're coming under fire, sir.
Didn't we just save their freighter? What's going on here?
No response. Incoming transmission.
They're firing at us! Dauntless, you must protect us until we have warp capacity! I'll tell you everything I know! Please, Dauntless!
Their forward shield is draining.
We're in danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
65%. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Their top shield has failed. Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield. Target hull integrity at 50%. Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Captain, we're on a collision course.
Sir, we are draining their
Intercept
top
course
shield.
plotted. They're turning away.
Their warp engines are engaged. They've warped out.
Daemon Prague is signaling. On screen.
Dauntless, I thank you for your protection.
Interesting.
Your order, sir?
Especially since you called for the Cardassians to come back in the first place.
Clearly an error on my part. I must apologize. I apologize. We part on a friendly basis, do we not?
Friendly? That depends on what you delivered to the Cardassians.
Well, I received a shipment from a trader near the neutral zone.
Intercept course
The
plotted.
Cardassians were most anxious to get it. It's some piece of equipment they do not have. Perhaps they're not allowed to have it. They were concerned that my ship not go through any Federation inspection point.
And of course, you didn't.
My course didn't take me near one. It happens.
I'm sure it happens frequently with you, Daemon. Expect a financial levy on your profit from this venture from the Grand Nagus. I doubt he'll be happy with you once we inform him of your activities. Dauntless out.
I'm sure he had more to say. Pity we won't hear it.
The Marauder's warp engines are back online and powered up. Very efficient repair crews, I'd say.
Kravis is warping out.
We've gotten all the information we can here. Reporting our status to Starfleet. Cancel red alert. Admiral Liu
Yes, sir?
is responding. Routing to the view screen.
Hello, Dauntless. I've sent your transmission on to the intelligence experts. An open attack on a Federation vessel is a serious event, but may only be the action of a small faction inside the Cardassian military. Which brings me to your next assignment. We received garbled signals from Klingon and Cardassian ships resupplying at Biranu Station. It appears the Klingons and Cardassians are on the verge of open conflict. Captain Picard has asked us to send a Federation starship to help defuse the situation. Yours is the only ship close enough to respond. We lost contact with the station shortly after they transmitted their distress call. Considering the Cardassian attack on the Dauntless, I'm concerned for the well-being of the station. Proceed to Biranu immediately. Liu out.
Standing by to change course, sir. Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Approaching Biranu Station, sir.
I have a visual on the station, sir. There are 2 Klingon birds of prey and 4 Cardassian Galore-class vessels.
Maybe it's a party.
Picking up ship-to-ship transmissions, audio only.
Cardassian swine! You wallow in the mud of your past, claiming glory.
I've identified the Klingon ships as the Rankoof and the Treyarch.
You are a shadow. You are nothing.
No information on the Cardassian vessels, sir. We're a little weak in that area of the registry.
Continuing to monitor ship-to-ship transmissions, sir. Incoming message from Biranu Station, sir.
Good to see you again, Captain. I've tried to reason with the Klingons and Cardassians, but the two seem intent on battle. As you can tell, the situation with the Klingon and Cardassian ships is disintegrating rapidly. You are ordered to stay out of it if a skirmish ensues. Biranu Station is neutral and Starfleet is not involved. Stand by for further orders.
Sir, the Cardassians are hailing us.
Ah, a Federation vessel. We wish no harm on
Intercept course,
but
plotted.
perhaps you can muzzle your Klingon dogs.
Call us dogs! Then you shall feel our bite!
Sir, the birds of prey have cloaked.
If it's a beating these Klingons desire, I will be more than happy to accommodate them.
Captain, the Klingons have decloaked and are opening fire on the Galores.
Seems the Klingons have gone and done it again.
The Cardassians have fired on the birds of prey.
We're on a leash.
You heard our orders, Ensign. We stay out of it.
Come, Captain. Join us, and together we shall uphold the honor of both the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
Yellow alert.
Cardassian
Shields
looks like
up.
he's maneuvering for a firing pass on the station, sir.
Report, Lieutenant.
I could be wrong.
Red alert.
No. There. One of the Galores has opened fire on the station.
Attacking a defenseless station. Some challenge for a warrior race.
What did you expect? They're Cardassian. It's what they live for.
Belay that talk, Ensign. At least until later.
Captain, I'm receiving a transmission from Biranu Station. On screen now, sir.
Their top shield has failed.
Station commander is dead, and I am assuming command. We have been severely damaged. You must protect this station.
Looks like we got their attention, sir. The Galore is turning to engage.
At least we succeeded in luring them off the station. Sir, we are being hailed by one of the Klingon ships. Audio only.
Hail, Dauntless! We fly to your side in the face of the aggressor!
Good.
Death to the Cardassians!
The Klingons' maneuvering and firing patterns are erratic. Unless they watch themselves, they could hit the station.
Typical. They just run and shoot and don't care if it's a friend or foe in their sights.
Enough of that, Commander. These are our allies. Right now.
Hull integrity at 50%. integrity at 20%. Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sir, the Cardassians are turning tail.
Dauntless gunning, Cardassians running. That's what I like to hear.
The surviving Galors have warped out of the region.
Captain, the Klingons are hailing us.
Cowards! They have no stomach for battle.
Sir,
I
we're going
will
to
give
hit.
them the death they deserve. Come, Captain. The chase
Stand down
begins.
weapons.
Draxus
All
out.
stations, yellow
Their
alert.
course suggests that they're headed to Biranu 1. Should we pursue, sir?
Captain, I vote for helping the Klingons, but a quick scan for other contacts nearby would be wise. Initiating scan.
Yes, sir? Incoming message from Captain Picard.
Thank you for your prompt action, Dauntless.
Not
I
reading
have
anything
received
new,
word
sir.
that another Starfleet vessel is on its way. Admiral Liu has requested that you remain near the station and post a guard until it arrives. Picard out.
Yes, sir? I'm sorry,
Trust the
Captain,
Klingons to go
but I don't have
herring
any
off like
suggestions
that.
at this time.
Not even a look back.
If we go to warp, we can catch them.
Go on, tell me you don't want to.
This is not a subject for discussion on the bridge.
Yes, Captain? I have nothing to add, Captain.
Captain? Let's follow the Klingons, sir. They could use our help.
Yes, sir? Initiating scan. Sir, I'm picking up 2 vessels near Osa's moon. They're headed this way. Nothing new, sir.
Red alert.
Captain, I've identified the incoming ships as 2 Cardassian Galors.
Sir, Captain Picard, on screen.
Sir, the Galor's weapons have come
Captain,
online.
stand by to
They're
protect
firing
the
on the
station.
station.
Should I plot an
Captain, we
intercept
should
course, sir?
engage. We
Weapons
must protect the
powered and
station.
Emergency transmission from Captain Picard, sir.
Dauntless, I'm putting out an emergency distress signal to all ships within
Captain,
range.
we have collapsed
You
their
must
bottom
hold
shield.
off the Galors. Picard out.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Captain, the Biranu station just lost their shield generator. They're wide open to attack. Target hull integrity at 75%. Their sensor system has been disabled. Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Sir, a Klingon bird of prey has just entered the system. Audio signal from Klingon vessel Rancouv, sir.
We heard Biranu Station's call for help, Douglas. We have broken off the chase to assist you.
Cooperation from the Klingons? That's new.
There are those among us who have respect for your Captain Picard. There will be no honor in his loss here, this day.
Sir, the Klingons are engaging the Galors.
Their hull is severely damaged, sir. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Hailing frequencies open. They are not responding.
Initiating scan. Nothing new, sir. I have nothing to add, Captain. Target hull integrity at 50%. Hull is severely damaged,
Intercept
sir.
course plotted. Intercept course plotted.
Top shield has failed. Integrity at 75%.
stations, damage report.
Impulse engines are fully
forward
functional.
shield is
Warp
draining.
engines fully functional, Captain.
Phaser array is fully functional. Torpedo system is fully functional, Captain. Sir, our tractor beam projector has been damaged.
Sensor system is fully functional.
Hull integrity at 100%. Shields are at 75%.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain. Target hull integrity at 75%.
Aye, Captain. All stations, damage report.
Impulse engines are fully functional.
Their top shield
Our warp
has
engines
failed.
have been damaged.
Phaser array is fully functional. Our torpedo system has been damaged. Sir, our tractor beam projector has been damaged.
Our sensor system has been damaged.
Hull integrity at 100%. Shields are at 75%. Your orders,
Sir,
Captain?
that's the last of them. I believe we're in the clear.
Transmission from Biranu Station, sir. On screen.
Well done, Captain. You and your crew are to be commended. Your assistance and that of our Klingon comrades has been very much appreciated. We have taken severe damage and casualties. Survivors will have to be evacuated to Starbase 12. It is unclear why the Cardassians would attack this station so openly, but this incident proves how close we are to war. Your intervention allowed me enough time to identify a symbol I recognized on the Galores as that of House Arterius. This raises many questions. However, we must assume our communications are not secure at this time. I will speak with Admiral Liu about my concerns later. I have received word that a Federation vessel is on its way to facilitate a full evacuation to Starbase 12. Admiral Liu has ordered you to remain nearby and post a guard until the ship arrives. The San Francisco should be here to relieve you soon. Until then, keep watch and contact me if anything appears on the sensors. Picard out.
Signal from Starfleet, Captain. Admiral Liu.
Greetings, Captain. Your defense of Biranu Station was highly commendable. You've received excellent marks from Captain Picard for your actions, which will be entered in your service jacket. Well done. We have acted on Captain Picard's information. I am currently attempting to contact the Cardassian government. Until I've discussed this with the Cardassian command, House Arterius may be regarded as pirates.
We can't trust anything the Cardassians say.
Nonetheless, Ensign, We must wait for the Cardassian Command's response before starting another war.
Respectfully, Commander, Cardassians have no rules. They're all outlaws.